Good morning. Welcome to 365 Days of Virtual Living, daily morning reading, meditation, and prayer time. I'm Reverend Rafe Ellis, Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is August 9th. I control my thought, and our reference quote this morning comes from the book of Habakkuk, I believe is how it's pronounced. Chapter 1, verse 13. Then our reading begins. Free will does not mean that wrong thinking is justifiable. Infinite mind created humanity, people, us, a free soul in order that we might experiment with varying combinations of right ideas. I am free to think in all possible ways about the good, the true, and the perfect. There are endless possibilities of right thinking and of right action. I now assume domination over my mind and emotions and dedicate them to positive goals. I enjoyed the infinite variety of divine ideas, and I contemplate their possibilities of making me a new creative experience expressing spiritual discernment. My faith in God is so great that I have no faith in evil. I cannot conceive of evil's power, for I know that God alone is power and presence. Life to me is an affirmative action of thought. I think affirmatively this day, knowing that the good is created, maintained, and extended by so doing. I drink of the living water of spiritual truth, and am never thirsty for error again. I eat of the heavenly manna of God's ideas, and never again hunger for old experiences. I look forward with my mind and creative good ahead of me. I do this deliberately, for my future will be the result of my thinking today. God's thoughts are not my thoughts, and good appears instantly wherever I look. Let me read that sentence again. God's thoughts are now my thoughts, and good appears instantly wherever I look. Thinking rightly of God and of humanity is a joyous and easy accomplishment. My mind is centered in heaven, and good is established in my earth. Ideas of good appear in my consciousness continuously, and I give them free action through me. I am in full control of my own destiny, and I now create good alone. Recognizing only the one true source of my thinking, I experience only the one possible effect in my experience, the effect of good. Controlled, poised, and sure, I see God everywhere as I think its thoughts with them. So let's take that into our time of meditation and contemplation. So with this breath, I recognize there is only one infinite, ever-present life, consciousness, one substance, one creator. Every expression in form created as a point of expression. Created by the one power, the one authority, to expand its experience of itself, and infused out of the substance of it with all that it is. I am that in form. I am infinite mind expressing. I am infinite intelligence, remembering the truth of my being. I am a point of divine expression. I live, move, and have my being in it, around it, as it, and it through me, as me. And so I live this day in alignment, remembering over and over and over again that there is no separation. There is no place where I am exempt from being the presence of the infinite. That I think in alignment with spiritual principle. I think in alignment of what so many wisdom keepers in ancient times have guided to hold in awareness, that I am one with every form of creation, each being created out of the divine and containing it. I speak my word, claiming and affirming the holiness that I am is my experience this day. That the perfection of this day is my perfection. And so I move through this day awake, aware, intentional in every choice, choosing first, last, and always to glorify the one creator of everything. To glorify is to recognize its fullness. And I recognize the free will in me, and I choose to use it in alignment with truth. Beyond the truth of condition, beyond earthly truth that is language of accuracy. I celebrate the one truth, the vibrational truth, that which resonates within my soul. Because it is my soul. I celebrate. I celebrate that the desire, the thought of operating thought in alignment with movement this day, it's already done. That part of the divine, the actor law, has already received the impress of my thought and made it so. And so I celebrate. And more than celebrate, I let go. I let go of any idea that I have to do it differently than it shows up. I allow the infinite to express itself in the multiplicity of experience, of people, places, things, of new ideas that come into mind. I speak them into being, and I give thanks. So I let go of fear, I let go of blame, I let go of any sense of how life should be happening, and I simply relax into how life is happening. And I align myself with that, knowing the truth of my being is the truth of God expressed. Ashe. Shalom. Aho. Amen. Amen. And so it is.